Right, so here we're touring a little lovely church called Assumption Catholic Church. And we can't speak inside in the video because, well, people are praying in there and that'd just be downright disrespectful. So this episode is going to be all voiceover. Let's have a go, shall we?
I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
The Church of the Assumption was founded in 1856 by Bishop Joseph Cretin and served newly arrived immigrants from Germany. Ground was broken for the first church on August 15, 1856, the Feast of the Assumption, and the church sat just north of the present site. In 1871, the parish had outgrown the building, and work began on the new church. Its Romanesque architecture, the towering twin spires, massive stone presence, rounded arches, and apse over the altar were modeled after the Ludwigkirche in Munich. Assumption's East Tower holds 4 bells heard in every corner of downtown St. Paul. The Angelus bell was installed in the first church. 4 bells, including the original from the first church, were installed when the present church was constructed. Before 1975, when the bells became electronically controlled, they were rung by pulling 200-foot ropes. Much of the church's interior design and decor remains unchanged from the construction in the late 1800s. The statue of Mary in the center of the high altar comes from the first church. Tucked in the heart of downtown St. Paul, Assumption sits close to the Dorothy Day Center and Catholic Charities, places that care for society's overlooked. It was at the Assumption that Catholic Charities of St. Paul in Minneapolis was born. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, the church ran an orphanage, known today as St. Joseph's Home for Children. As St. Paul grew 5 daughter churches, Sacred Heart, St. Francis de Sales, St. Matthew's, St. Agnes, and St. Bernard's were spun off from the Assumption. Wait, is that St. Marin?
No, it's actually St. Benedict. Thank you, G.K. Chesterton. It's
Wow.
St. Benedict.
They have St. John the Baptist relic.
That one. Make a shout out to Peter.
Be crispy.
Yeah, that'd be crispy. St. Paul the Apostle. I don't know if you can hear me. St. Paul the Apostle. St. Thaddeus the Apostle. St. Barnabas the Apostle. St. Pius V. And St. Francis Xavier. Like some big name. Big name saints. And John the Baptist.
Right, so that's the end of this episode.
Christian, are you done talking in that voice?
You know, I'm not.
I'm
absolutely not.
I'm really tired of it. I'm trying to figure out if it's between a British accent or an Australian accent. I'm not sure. I'm just confused.
That's why I do it, Zach. That's why I do it.
Well, all right. Either way, thanks for tuning in on this episode. Hope to see you again. Just look forward to doing some more of these next season.
Cheerio.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.